In fact, we might as well while we testing, seeing what's up. I'm telling folks to get kicked out, bruh. Before you stay in a situation where you gotta walk a thin line, test the waters, nigga. You know what I mean? Raise the ceiling, touch the ceiling, bro. You gotta figure out what is your limit. What can you do in some situations? Now, not all situations, but where you're unsure, if unless it's not completely obvious, you know what I'm saying? At work, you wouldn't want to test the waters. You wouldn't want to do things, you know what I mean? That be like, oh, let me see if I just like, working at a phone. Let me see if I can take a phone home, see if they trip. Nah, nigga, that's not what you want to do in this scenario, right? No, I'm talking about things that are unsure. You like, well, how far can I go? Let's say at that same job, like, can I go outside the store and try to sell phone? Like, see what you can get away with. And that's what I'm saying in a lot of scenarios, because I've been in scenarios where I am just so grateful and so happy to have this opportunity and all that you be like, I do not want to press any buttons and mess this up. I want to do everything right. I don't know what I should do, what I shouldn't do. But the thing is, people bring you into things for a reason because you got what it takes and they already see it. So they, in their head, they thinking, let me put him with this and all that and let's just watch what happens. He gonna naturally do it. I'm telling you, you miss a lot of opportunities when you don't take that shot and try to see. And I hate to say try to see what you can get away with, but if you elevating, that should never be a problem when you testing the waters, when you testing the ceiling of a situation or a position that you in. You understand? You got to be able to understand the position that you in the ceiling. Like, where is that ceiling? Can I try this and do this to make this better? Have a reason behind why you're doing this shit and don't make it all sit. Like, want to help other people, show initiative, because they always say you got to, when you want to network somebody and grow, you got to be able to be a resource for them and see what you can do for them. How you save them money? How can you increase their business? So it is a big difference in this type of stuff, bro. Like, yeah, you got to test the waters, test the ceiling, because you never know. You never know what you can get away with. And I say get away with, but yeah, get away with. Because you might fuck around and that might be all you needed and you can owe it all to them. Cool. But if you're not even going to test the waters and get told no and get or fail or get, you know what I mean, somebody to say something, like, you got to test it. But damn, before you try, somebody better tell you can't do it. Like, oh, I couldn't go through that door. I couldn't do that. Well, I'm glad you told me. I didn't know. It'll never happen again. You understand? Don't ask for permission. Ask for forgiveness. Do not ask for permission. Ask for forgiveness. Because you never know what situation might be sitting right there for you and you ain't want to go just because you ain't want to make the other party mad. That ain't how you move and that ain't how you operate. You got to step, bro, and step hard. Don't walk light on these motherfuckers. You understand? Do not walk light. Let them know I'm here. This is what I'm for, because here's the thing that's going to happen. When you do that, when you make that step and let's just say cross that line, test that water, whatever, when you do that, you're going to find out if that's where you need to be and if that's what you should even be doing. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I'm at a studio, I'm interning, boom. I'm about to go in the room, my A room, and record a song and all that, la, la, la. You got all the tools you need, but are you ready? If the song ain't hot, it don't even matter what you just did. So the better and the sooner you figure that out, cool. You know? Same with a job. I don't care if it's a car, you need to figure it out. The sooner the better. It's going to tell you if you really need to be doing it or if that's really where you need to be at. And if that's really what you want, you got to do it. It's that simple. If it's really what you want, you got to do it. You got to do it. There's nothing else to it. You got to do it. If it's exactly what you want and you are in a position to do what you want, press the big red button. Press the big red button that they said don't. Pressing it, nigga. I'm pressing it. I feel like I'm ready. Press your luck. You got to, because life is a game that you got to win. Just like the game show, press your luck. Whether you're going to get a whammy or not, I'd rather know I got a whammy than a motherfucking, you know what I mean, nothing. You know what I mean? I'd rather get a whammy before I get nothing and just believe that, all right, I got to the next step now. And in some scenarios, that could work. Some buttons you don't press because no, that's crossing the line. That's crossing the line. I got the keys to the store and all this stuff, but because I want to help somebody else or something, I'm letting shit go out and not paying the money. Nah, I'm cutting in the operating expenses at this point. Now it got a little more, it got bigger than it. That's stuff you don't do. Them is buttons you don't press. But you gotta find the little creaks and crannies, the little air under the wind, how you can get into something. You know, that's under the radar, that hasn't been clearly addressed as far as rules. You understand? You gotta get into those crannies, like I said, those crannies, you got to get in there, because those is what's going to make them tighten up a little bit. And if they catch you doing something that they never clearly addressed, and it was just your creative idea and something they never thought about, they might thank you for that. And at the very least, you could say, well, how long do y'all know that people probably been getting away with this and just not telling y'all? I'm just doing it because I thought it was available. Y'all didn't make it clear. Y'all did not put this in a contract. Do what's in a contract and don't think outside of that. If it's something that fall outside the policies and guidelines and this ain't clear enough, press that motherfucking button. Hey, ask for forgiveness and not permission. Hey, can I do this or that? Hey, why ain't nobody tell me? You can't fire me on something that I made an error at, that I wasn't even trained for. It don't make sense. And it's not possible. And you can't do it, motherfucker. Sorry. I ain't got my little board set up. But yeah, you know I have my motherfucking shit right now. And right now I would have hit a on y'all's ass. But yeah. Let's see. Let me move this up. Ooh. Bruh, you telling me I was just talking for 6 minutes? That's it? Oh my gosh. Get kicked out. I don't care. You can hop in and say what up to them niggas one time, man. Yeah. My co-hosts on the Creative Players, and trust me, it's gonna be we the Creative Players. So you know what I mean. It's more of us, man. It ain't just me. It ain't just me and E, man. It's me and E and we. It's a whole lot of us, dog. I'm telling you, creative players out there. Look in the mirror, you're going to see a creative player. Drive down a car, look in that mirror. Whatever eyes you see, you're going to see a creative player, bro. Yeah. Pull out that phone and turn it to yourself. That's a creative player. And there's nothing you can do about being a creative player. You are a creative player. Where are you at? What level are you on? You need to figure out, stop the bullshitting, because it's only delaying your succession. Shit, I'm here to motivate you and be that, to push you to be excellent, man. That's what I'm here for, to motivate, inspire, talk to y'all, get y'all my scenarios, things I'm going through, what I see, you know, based off my experience. And if it can help you, hell, why can't I help you? Why everybody else can help you and I can't help you? I ain't asking for your money. All I'm asking for is your time, your attention, and just listen to me talk for a little second, man, and see if I'm making sense or not. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. All I need is an opportunity. Yeah, get kicked out, dog. Get kicked out. Just think of this. You in the basketball. Just to get back to that, because I grew up playing basketball, and I was always scared of what my coach thought while I was in the game. You got to be in the game and not worrying about the motherfucking coach. The coaches, trust me, the coach ain't going to spare no motherfucking time telling you did something wrong. You understand? So do everything you can. When I was up there, you know, before I shoot a shot, the play was to get it down low. But damn, I see he's double teaming. I'm wide open. Should I shoot it? But that's not the play. Like, you can't be thinking this. This shit has fucked me up in my whole life, overthinking things and being too considerate of, and not thinking that the person that put me in that position can actually trust me and making my decision. You understand? That's why he put me there, because he, like, what the fuck? Steve Kerr wants Steph Curry there because he know in certain situations he's going to shoot that, and of the person shooting the shot, how efficient he is at shooting the shot. That's what I'm saying, or else you wouldn't be on the fucking court. You wouldn't be in the fucking game if the coach didn't already trust you to get the job done. Believe me, you would be on the fucking bench right now. You would be on that bench. You would not be playing, dog. Get fired, get taken out the game, get benched. Nigga, I'm putting up every opportunity I can. I'm putting up every shot that's open that I thought was a good one. And if it's not a good shot and I can't make that shot and you believe I can't do it, cool, take me out, because I'm playing for the wrong team. It's time to go somewhere else. I'm playing for the wrong team if you don't believe in me. And before I sit there and allow you to not believe in me, I'm going to shoot the shot and just get set down so I know I need to go somewhere else to play. It's that simple. Ain't that crazy, bro? Like, that's real. You got to get kicked off the team some motherfucking time because this ain't the team you supposed to be on. And how else would you know that? And you just a motherfucker try to follow the rules. You got to press the buttons that is put before you that everybody else don't even got access to. You got to be like, yo, this it. This what I'm supposed to be doing. And if this ain't right, if motherfuckers got a problem with this, man, I need to keep it moving and find somewhere else to do something else. It's that simple. Because there is no truth in fear. There is nothing fear has to offer you in this life except by fearing God, being thankful every day and all that. Yeah, fear God. But fear of money, like you can't let nothing be in control of your happiness. And fear is a big part of that. And it's not just fighting, but it's fighting mentally. It's fighting physical battles. It's fighting financial battles. It's more bigger than just what's on the surface and what you can see. It's a lot more going on out here in this world that people are fighting, man. And folks only look at them fights and be like financial fights. That's not them, man. Right. You know what I mean? So, hey, we gotta, let's see. Oh, we at 11 minutes. Oh yeah, say something, man.
Like they say, man, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all of these things will be added unto you. It's deeper than what you really think.
It's deeper than what you think, and you would not be in that position, man. And you got to think to yourself, who better than me in this position to be in? Too good, like, bro, I've been waiting for this, man.
It's all within you.
It's all within you. It's all within you. That's it, bro.
Seek within yourself first.
Seek within it. If you know God, you were made in the image of God, then that means you can probably make some executive decisions over your life, seeing as how he made so many decisions for us, like, yo, and gave us free will with all this stuff, man. Like we got to tap into our thinker, man. Tap into that. When you feel fear, I want you to fight every single time. When you feel fear, you like, dang, I don't know if I'm good enough for this, or can I do this or that? Fight. Get told no. Fail already. Before you feel fear, fail. Fuck fear, fail. That's what I'm telling you. Fail already. Before you have fear and not even attempt to do it, fail. Fail. Because every test I've ever taken in life, if I fail over and over and over again, I'm eventually going to pass because I'm going to recognize my errors and correct them eventually. Or else you got a real problem, So that's what I'm saying. Fail already, man. Get out there, take that L, because 2 L's turn into a W. I promise you they will. Put 2 L's up on your hands. Put them together, meet them at the middle, and tell me what letter that is. A W. With enough L's, you're going to be able to make a W, and you're going to win. You're going to succeed. You're going to progress. You're going to do better. That's just what it takes. But you got to get out there and fail first. Fail. Fail before you fall. Do the fear. That's what I'm talking about. This shit just like rapping, bro. This shit just like rapping. I swear I come with the bars, bro, and the bars just be with the knowledge. And the only thing is, I don't got to rhyme, but sometimes I like the rhyme. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. That's how I am with everything. As far as yeah. But a lot of my time, I've been scared to fail. I've had a fear of failure and fuck myself over. I got tired, man. I be tired. I don't know about you, but I be tired of hearing people like, you got potential. This gonna be your year. You got this and da. And it's not. And I'm like,
you heard that for so many years.
All you really need is one person to really believe that, to give you all the confidence you should need. You starting with you, but if you're gonna take somebody, just one other person to be like, nah, bro, I really believe in you. Like, because there's so much more people of them out there. Your closest 5-10 people you know are not the only types and personalities and preferences of motherfuckers on earth. I'm sorry, they're not. It's so many different types and kinds of people that you wouldn't even know. You got people in China, you got people in Vietnam singing rap, dancing to that, copying it. Like, you never know. That's what I'm saying. That's just how big everything else is. Like, come on, man, you never know. Yeah, I mean, you a product at the end of the day. Nigga, you are a Coca-Cola. Got a certain look, got a certain taste, you know what I mean? And you got a certain customer. I don't buy Coca-Colas. I've probably only bought less than 10 maybe in my life. And people would tell you they drink a Coca-Cola every day. That tells you something. It's people that still drink RC. It's still people that drink fucking Minute Maid, whether it's the box little thing or it's the drink. Like, bruh, the box hit harder. But you get what I'm saying? Like, that ain't the only types of people, bro. Somebody fuck with your flavor. Think of ice cream. You got vanilla, chocolate, cookies and cream. My favorite, my preference. But I don't even know that word. Is it Neapolitan or I don't know about that shit. But you got sherbet, orange sherbet. I'll tell you, everybody got a flavor. And of those flavors, some people eat that every day. So you got to figure out your flavor, man, and stick with it, man. Even if you got to mix it up, put two together, cookies and cream. You got to mix some shit up, man. You got to. 15 minutes, okay. Get kicked out. I think I could go further on that, but that's just, why stretch it? Why stretch it when it's so good? Yeah. We at 5-Star Studios right now, creative players. I'm going to get elite with me and expect a lot more. We got Drop the Mics coming. We doing Drop the Mic performances. We just got a superstar interview, and we just got to think of something creative. The incentives we got going on. We're going to be reviewing live music. Giving out free videos, giving out free studio time, giving out what else I say? A free Drop the Mic. Like, we doing it all and doing what we can. Cause I was on your side, but I feel like I know how to help people. Right now, I think I know. I got a mind and I got the resources. So let's help some people, because that's how good shit come back to you. Yeah. But get kicked out already. Do what you think you should do until somebody tells you otherwise, especially if it's not clearly defined in the policies. That's how you need to move.